Good afternoon, Burger Buccaneers, and welcome to Roll for Sandwich, the series where I let fate decide my lunch. Let's go. Today we welcome back to the show one of several cheese sets of dice that I've used in the past. Let's get it started with our roll for bread. 6, sourdough. Still working our way through that loaf of farmhouse sourdough. We're gonna go ahead and use our toast bread cantrip today to get it toasted up. That looks pretty good to me. Next up, let's roll for Maine. 5, andouille. Andouille is a spicy Cajun pork sausage, which in the US is commonly made from pork shoulder and smoked. We gave our slices of sausage a couple minutes in a pan, and now we're gonna pile them up on our sourdough. Next up, let's roll for cheese. 6, red dragon. I only have a small amount of red dragon left, but it should be enough. Red dragon is a Welsh cheddar that incorporates mustard and ale, and is one of my favorite cheeses of all time. The sharpness and bite of the cheddar and mustard flavors should go really well with that spicy sausage. The sausage is rich and fatty, and the cheese has a nice creaminess. So far, I can really see this working. Let's roll for some roughage. 4 onion and 10 jalapenos. Raw onion is not the ideal roughage for every sandwich, but for a spicy sausage sandwich, I think this is pretty good. Should fit well with the mustard and ale flavors in the cheese as well. Not a bad roll. Even better, the addition of pickled jalapenos will add a little bit more spice, and more importantly, a further acid element, which will help cut through some of the richness of the sausage and cheese. Let's get wild with the wild magic roll. 14, French fried onions. Well, adding a little bit more onion to this sandwich isn't going to change the flavor profile too much, but what it will change is the texture. Adding some crunch to this sandwich should be a good thing. We've actually managed to keep it pretty cohesive so far. And last but not least, it's the D20 sauce roll. Here we go. 12, Ivar. Ivar is a Balkan condiment made of mostly roasted red pepper and eggplant. It's a little sweet and earthy, and honestly, I think that it's going to be a pretty good addition to this sandwich. And yes, the last time that I had it on the show, I did pronounce it wrong. I'm only human. Still, I think this is a pretty good result, and you can't beat that color. Let's go ahead and get our sandwich closed up here. Get our toothpicks in to hold it together, and let's get it cut in half. And let's take a look at that cross-section. That looks pretty good. While statistically things were going to get better after Friday, it would have been hard to get worse. But I do think things came together today. Let's give it a taste. Yeah, this really is a pretty cohesive sandwich. Peppers and onions are typically paired with sausages, as are both mustard and beer, which flavor the cheese. This is definitely another sandwich that feels like an intentional recipe rather than a randomly generated sandwich. Though it works well on the farmhouse sourdough, I could see it being even better on a rye or pumpernickel. But as is, it's solid. Definitely a sandwich that would be worth repeating. I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a 9.7, and I'm gonna call it the Ivar of the Beholder. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you again next time.